Hey there, and finally, welcome back to Prussia. May the trees be our shelter. You can see that Prussia is divided into many lands these days. There's Poland, there's Polania, there's Masuria, there's Lithuania, there's Pomerania. There's so much, but we're still keeping it together. We're currently in a war with our new King Octin of Prussia. We're currently Polish, but we will change that because we have gotten here the county of Natangia, the Prussian capital. And so one of our first actions will be to just change that to become a fitting ruler for that case. So yeah, as you can see here, we have the culture head, Duchess Maria of Opolania. But we want to change our personal culture. Then, what other goals would we have? You can see that we are an astute intellectual. We're a scholar, so we definitely want to dive deep into learning. And we want to lead the family of Wilkes with wisdom and knowledge. We want to develop knowledge. We want to invest in knowledge. We want to stabilize the realm's finances, even though we will indulge in giving away money to charities, because that's something that makes us really happy. We think that's something just. It's just that kings should give to the poor, and for that we are also very a rather faith-based character. Even though we're a witch, but being a witch is a part basically of our faith too. We're also trusting, so we'll especially trust friends and family, everyone with good relations. We will trust them. We will also put something because we're also just in good abilities, but if someone angers us, we will be vengeful. We will, though, not really going for intrigues, because we're too trusting for that, and also terrible in intrigue. But we will rather confront them directly, maybe even go for a duel. We have excellent prowess, so there's something to go for there. We might go and pick up some concubines. We have none. But only if they are something special, because we're married to our cousin Bifant Queen. She's frail, reclusive, child of a concubine. She's not the greatest one, but we really like her well, and she really likes us well, so we might become soulmates even. We'll see about that. But we might pick up lovers, just for our faith allows that, and it's prestigious it's good for a king like us. So we want to, if we become Prussian, we will also start to spread Prussian in the other lands that we have, because we are of Prussian origin. We basically converted to Polish culture because we had so many Polish lands. We ruled so many Polish lands, and that was the reason to make our people happy. But now we have responsibility for many other people as well, and that's something that we cannot neglect. Our enemies will be enemies of faith, probably non-Vidilists, but we'll generally not concentrate on war. We'll concentrate on spreading faith and culture and kind of stabilizing the economy. Might not need all the court jobs to reduce costs, because we have a lot of costs. But for now, we're in that war. The holy war for the chiefdom of Zeiss. And we're just helping Count Bajoris of Vogtland. Here? Huh? And the question is if this will not automatically end, because, I don't really know. That's the tribe of Zeiss here. Okay, so we're currently sieging there. Let's just send this over. it should be good. Okay, so we want a good council, and as I said, friends and family are prime. We have our queen, and does she have anything special? She's especially bad at intrigue and diplomacy. So we will need a very good spy master. Let's see who is best at this. Can we trust this man? I mean, our player heir would also be good at that. That's basically his thing. So, yes, we'll assign our son. Definitely. He should defend us. Okay, where can she help us? Let's see. She gives us 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. That's 7. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we should keep it that way. She's not really special in one aspect, so it's gonna be good. Whom else do we want to go for? Let's see. We need a chancellor. A good chancellor. Our cousin kind of hates us. Duke Glande of Livonia. Yeah, but look at Count Bajoris of Lüneburg, our vassal and champion. What a good man. His health is fine. He's a Herculean drunkard and legendary blade master. He's very good for the job. Our cousin too. Why is he so... he wants a seat on the council. Okay. I mean, so it's not a personal relation. He just wants that. And we can understand that. I mean, we trust friends and family. So, Karatas, we have him here. And he now kind of likes us too. Then let's look for a good steward. Who do we have here? Duke Glande of Livonia, our vassal, who kind of likes us, would be a good choice. Let's see, Dobre, our court jester, would be phenomenal in that. Count Glande of Kletsk. Kletsk. Yeah, no, that's... I don't know. He would be better as a marshal, probably. When we think of him... I mean, Duke Glande is probably competent, right? What do we think of him personally? Yeah, he would like us... Yeah, he liked our father and grandfather and so on. So, Duke Glande it is. Here we go. Let's see. We want a good marshal too. Duke Godautas, our vassal and champion, the Impaler of Grodno. We like him. Duchess Gulbis, we don't really like her. Klukis is Galinda, our courtier, is a brilliant strategist. Count Glande. He really likes us. We also like him. We also like Duke Godautas the Impaler, just about the same. So, yeah, we'll probably take him. He's currently here to increase control. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Good. Is there a better Vidile? I mean, we really don't like this Vidile. Is there someone who is way better and whom we would like? Millions Wilkes. Court tutor could do that. Sigmund is already ailing. Yeah, she would be good. She's a righteous atheist. I mean, is that the personality we like? Not really that much, but so competent, so learned. Probably impressed, and also young and fresh. Still have the Gonus Wilkes here. He's also an astute intellectual. We like him too. Cedas is too old. Millions Wilkes would be a great choice instead of Dagonis, the old craven. It's time for something new. For someone new. We should probably convert something somewhere. And we should also look at our personal realms. Right, so let's see. Where do we have our lands? So we've got the Kingdom of Prussia. We've got the Duchy of Prussia. We've got the County of Wrocław. Where is that? That's here. Okay, let's see. So that is, of course, Polish. It's Vidilist. It's wonderful. It's also, we could have a duchy building here in time when we have money. Let's see. Then we have the County of Siraj here. That's ours as well. That's not such a great county, but it could be made good. I mean, there's two things open here. Okay, all right. We've got the County of Razienai, which is over here, which is Lithuanian. My goodness me. And then we have finally the County of Natangia. That's our capital. It's not the best capital you can have because it's very, very small. But it's well developed. It's well developed, one has to say that. And so that should be the thing we should be concentrated on. Should bring our culture to. So, learning. Yeah, we want to focus on learning. Maybe. Let's see. What do we have? So we're already a scholar, and we have tapped into the whole of body. So becoming a theologian, interestingly, is not something we have stepped yet into. So we'll probably go and focus on medicine for now. Let's focus on medicine and go through that, and then we can become a theologian later in life, which is something very typical, I think. So an understanding of life beyond the vagaries of the world upon the body. And go for that, and let's see, we could wash our hands more often, reduce chance of contracting illnesses, and for the courtiers as well, a reduced chance. So everybody wash your hands. That's the new. May the trees be our shelter, and may we wash our hands in the nice wells of the woods. The clear waters of the woods be praised. Now, to convert to Prussian culture, we must have peace and we must have a lot of prestige, which is why we cannot currently do that. We should look at our inventory. Oh, look at that. We definitely have some things going here for us. Very sweet, very nice. A lot of things definitely in our hands that will help us. Let us see. We can negotiate an alliance with some mayor. Good. We can vassalize Duke Jagutis. Let's do that too. Can transfer her to the Duchess. Sure, we'll do that. We're just. So it's important for us to do these things. Powerful vassal. Duchess Gulbis. Yeah, she expects that again, but we can't have that yet. We can't have that yet. We can look for the artifacts. Yeah, but these are not important artifacts. We could look for concubines, and we will also look for criminals that we can imprison, because it's just. So let's see if we have someone we especially like. Gurkus Wilkes. Queen Gurkus of Prussia. And we have Gurkus Wilkes here. She's unmarried and our courtier. She's also just, but paranoid and arrogant. Airy, we don't especially like her. And maybe we like Gurkus Wilkes. Maybe we mixed her up with our wife one day. We called her Gurkus, and then she came into our bedroom. And this was how everything started. Because she wouldn't refuse the king. Hey, Gurkhas Wilkes. So we have Gurkhas Wilkes here. And we have Gurkhas Suvalkia, or we also think she's called Gurkhas Wilkes here. So we have a double Gurkhas. Let's have a look what's going on here. Oh my goodness. Murder holes and priest holes. A pallid individual who looks as if she's spent her entire life skulking underground is lurking in the corner of my throne room. I've heard tell you might want a secret passage installed. I can craft any impure corridor your twisted heart desires. A concealed torture room? Where I can get away with more? What? We could become sadistic? I mean, we're already vengeful. So that would kind of fit us, right? Oh, I'm a simple man. A hidden escape passage will do. Yeah. Spying holes. Shall enter and leave rooms only by the front door, wench. Yeah, I think we have so low intrigue that we're either defending from it. Let's see about that. Yeah, I'm a simple man. A hidden escape passage will do. It was harsh enough. It was harsh enough. We have a lot of court amenities. We could bring them, we should and could bring them down. Because we cannot afford much anymore. Let's see. A scholarly court will keep us happy. We have Lekitic as our... What? Let's see. What does the Prussian language is? Baltic? Yeah, we should step by step convert into that, but yeah. Okay. Indeed. So we took her by accident, but of course we're friends with our wife, and we should probably we could convert her to witchcraft. Yeah, that's of course something we want her in on all of our secrets, right? So let's convert her to witchcraft. Wonderful. Our son is already a witch. Dagonis Wilkes and Prince Solislav of Prussia has joined your scheme to convert Queen Gurkhas. Wonderful, wonderful. Then let's have a look at the military. The military doesn't look good. We should maybe call in the Chosen of Bergautus, because yeah, I don't think we need that many men, to be honest. And that's a kind of an infighting event, right? We've already called them over here. And we're not really sure what this will bring us. So let's just win this war and see. He accepts vassalization. Have a new alliance. And here we have a drinking companion. I'm drinking alone in the tavern when I suddenly see my friend Duke Lande sit down across from me. I quickly make my way over and we spend the rest of the night drinking together. He really knows how to have a good time. Drink up, my friend. Indeed, drinking. Snaked Court. Oh no, I'm heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from a window. Just the wind, I think, until the wind starts to speak. Betten, open up, my sunshine, it's I, Gerdautas. What? I push the shutters open, and lo and behold, a man has climbed up to Betten's window. It's Major Gerdautas of Krosno. If you've no shame, guards. And we should also look into our court positions, because do we really need everyone here? We'll probably not throw anyone out, but we will not bring anyone in. We'll not bring anyone in so quickly. We also have a prisoner, this guy. Kolman Grijmala. A Catholic villain. We can let him go, but only converted. No one will pay for this man. Let him go. What's going on here now? We're in this tribal war. We're besieging here. That should be good. Godautas can no longer increase control in the county. Okay. Which means he's probably done with it. Okay. Let's see. We should increase control somewhere else. But where? I'll go for Radic. We're still sieging. What a siege that is too. Wow, just wow. And can we convert faith somewhere? Faith should be Vidilist. Do we have some kind of county where there's not Vidilism? No. Everything Vidilist. Fantastic. Converting faith, yeah. Fabricate a claim. No, we don't need that. Religious relations. Yeah, then we'll keep her. On religious relations, our millions Wilkes. Fantastic. So we took that now. It's time to enforce the demands for our friend that we helped do that. Duty, power, victory. We won the war led by Count Bajoris of Vogtland against Rosa Zljubich. And we gained a lot of prestige, which is great. Now we'll disband all the troops. See if we can do something there. We won't hold court if it's not responsible. We will hold court when we have some kind of money. But for now we're more interested in other things. Let's see. We probably should go on a pilgrimage. Oh no, we need to hold a grand feast first to welcome everyone. It's only just to this newly ruled realm. Hello there. I am the king. The guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. And my coachess Sophia has given birth to a daughter, Milla Wilkes. Wonderful. What do we think? Yeah, we're maybe going so far that to say that everyone should be kind of learned. I mean, if there's someone having special prowess or so, that's fine, but... And Milla is a nice name. Someone should educate you. Of the Wilkes dynasty. Oh, why not the Vidilist? Here you go. Feast, a laudable effort. As the feast is underway and our guests are eating and drinking merrily, Count Bajoris approaches Gurkus and me at the great table. This is a marvelous feast. All my compliments to the hosts. Yeah, Gurkus deserves all the credit, we say justly. Queen Gurkus is pregnant again. Feast, disaster strikes. My lord, the wine we cracked open the next barrel. It's all gone bad. Oh, the wine merchant should still be in town. We're losing money left and right. Oh, a bailey was constructed in Latangia. Nice. Let's see, will that give us more money? The Bailey. Indeed, that will give us a tad more money. As my guests depart, I have my wife Gurkus to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests. Until next time. Wonderful, Gurkus, wonderful. Could hold court, but we cannot really afford that. So, and the factions are also silent. Someone is demanding an artifact. King Alvida's raiding spear. High Chiefdom Gulby Spymaster, nope. Oh, he's a dangerous man. He will try to steal that thing. Let's see, what's our weapon? Count Octun's sword. Kind of good, but I would think that raiding spear is far better, and +9. And we have Radomil's Dagger of Pain. It's also good. I would think the raiding spear to be better. Let's equip that thing. The trinkets, the animal figurine, Radomil's brooch, Kipchak Great Legends, and the Lithuanian brooch. Let's see about the rarity, right? Masterwork trinkets off your tower's horn. We don't need that. The Adorned Syrian figurine will help us, definitely. We don't need more fertility, so let's just see. That figurine will help us, and will also give our health a small boost. Then we have Radomila's brooch. The Prussian organon. Written that even. And the animal figurine. We also have the Gedautus organon. So we have so much learning experience. And the Kipchak Great Legends, yes, and the Adorned Syrian figurine. Let's see, we have the Flexible Mail and the Wilkes Mail. Injury resistance is better here with the Wilkes Mail, and it's for personal protection. Then we have the Regalia, we have the Polish Crown, and that should be enough. Are we gaining something or not? I'm a little bit unsure about that. Let's see about him. He could and should collect taxes, yeah. Promoting the culture would be currently Polish, which we don't want. We want to get accustomed to our job as a king first. And we want to gain some prestige, which we're doing nicely. Maybe we would like some acts of faith. I've arrived in Pokarmin. Duke Vsevolod, the Impaler. Show him in at once, and his money too. Double entendre. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Duke Vsevolod. He kneels in deference as attendants bring forth his gifts of coin and precious objects. The oath is taken, and scribes record his pledges to serve the kingdom of Prussia. Though the Duke has clearly practiced the Lechitic vows, he mispronounces several sections, humorously changing their meaning and leaving my courtiers stifling titters. Good effort, Vsevolod. It's not an easy language. Yeah. We have a new novice. I watch the sleeping shape of Gurkus while I send a quick prayer to Dievas Senelis. As soon as the last whispered word passed my lips, she stirs, as if her subconscious mind has waited for this moment. I step out of the shadow and offer Gurkus his blessing. There's no fear or hesitation in her eyes. No, her acceptance is wholehearted and hungry. Welcome to our communion. Sister? Yeah. Wife and queen. Wife, queen, and witch as well. And maybe we also want to romance her in that witchy way. The time has come to let my feelings towards Green Gurkhas be known. I want her to remember this day for the rest of her life. We should write her a love poem. The candle is burning low. When I finally finish my poem, before I send it, I give it one last read. The joyous bounce in your step is the wings on which I ascend to heaven. My heart yearns to feel the embrace of your love, that I may know the radiant aura of your soul. You put Aphrodite to shame. The waiting's unbearable. The thought of rejection makes me sick to my stomach. When her reply arrives, tear the seal. With shaking hands. While I cannot encourage you, my liege, I'm most grateful for your kind words. God, yours faithfully, Gurkhas. Okay. Magdalena Wilkes, our daughter, gained 20 opinion of us. Oh, she's also witchy now. Oh, hello there. Our daughter. We'll see how that goes, eh? The income. Oh, no. This is our greatest, the unraised man-at-arms. Yeah. Our greatest expense. My son. Oh, we have a son, and he's also called Oktun, like us. Oh, Gurkhas, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little son. Will you become my child, and what shall I call you? Let's see about, he's a charismatic negotiator, and maybe we want this child who is, we also want him to be learned, like us. That's why he got this name too, and we will take care of him. May you grow to be strong and wise, my little son. We'll teach you the alphabet at age 0. Could take more concubines, but oh no. Douglas Wilkes? What? No. Absolutely not. Our concubines must be someone really special. One example was Gurkhas, but yeah, we will not actively seek for someone else. An embarrassing odor. I've secured an invitation to a feast in Pokarmin and a seat close to Gurkhas. Despite my determined attempts, I am failing to strike up a conversation. She's probably rendered speechless by the intensity of my affections. Suddenly, the loudest fart I've ever heard erupts from our table. A few of the guests are looking at Gurkhas. I must save her. It was me. I farted. She's relieved and grateful. Wonderful. Now, we lost so much prestige for that. Still, okay. We're gonna do this. If no monthly income, but somehow our gold is rising. Okay. Scholarly courtiers, very nice. They're coming in. My last chance. Douglas has decided that her time in Pokarmin has come to an end. The servants have packed her chest and she said her farewells. With Douglas goes her claim to the chiefdom of Revelar. May your journey be swift and safe. I'm not interested in wars. But let's see if we have like some other guests here maybe. That would be interesting to get. Not really. Some court positions are open. We would really like to make a pilgrimage, but we just don't have the funds. Our culture has discovered the fascination public works. And we have cats and dogs. The rain is pouring down outside. My implacable Queen Gurkhas sighs as she looks out the blurred window. How wretched Pokarmin can be. I wish I had someone to keep me company during long and dreary days. I'm also a cat or a dog person, I wonder. Cat or dog? I mean, she has the personality trait trusting. Let's just assume a loyal dog would make an excellent companion. No, she dislikes the dog. Okay, alright. My daughter-in-law Osra has given birth to a son. Since the little one, our heir, is part of the Wilkes dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. Orktun. Our good Dagonis. Our father. We'll name him after our father. Solislav. How was our father, by the way? He was also an intellectual. Wonderful. Little one, you will become an intellectual as well. It's a family tradition now. Somehow. Who will educate him? We will educate him. Wonderful. The little ones are coming in here. And we are specially taking care of them. Onager innovation. Oh, we have controlled more. Nice. Dobre is no longer our court jester. We don't care. That will save us some money. We cannot afford to be in there. Increasing control, but where? Here. Naumburg. Control is important. Being just princess. Our daughter has typhus? Oh my goodness me. Thankfully she's far away. And she already has cat kids. That's also nice to hear. Magdalena, our daughter, comes of age. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards warfare, such as Magdalena, can come to truly understand it. She's shown great aptitude, both in battle tactics and the management of armies. It's a shame she'll never command armies. What the heck? And, betrothed can marry. Yeah, we won't break this. That wouldn't be right. Holy matrimony. Wow, Sierras was everything at once, right? Let's see. We can vassalize Count Stepan. I should do that. We have... Can declare a lot of wars. Could still take a concubine, but that wouldn't work. Wouldn't be good. We can hire a court physician. Yeah, we should. But first we will look if maybe someone, a friend or family, could do that too. Boizar. How do we like him? We don't like him. Yeah, the Vidilist. She would be poor at that. And she's already doing so much. Dagonis Wilkes, our cousin and champion. Yeah. They have poor aptitude, though. Let's see how much it would cost to search for someone. We'll just start the search. Here we go. Nice. We have Count Stepan of Zemgallians incoming, and we have a new learning perk. Iron Constitution, Disease Resistance, Fertility, and Health. Massive boosts. Yeah, let's go along that way. Wonderful. Court physician. The world is full of dangers, even to a king and his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. Utah is quite experienced. Melgorzata seems enthusiastic, if nothing else. What, our half-sister? My goodness. We've got him. He's stupid. Oh my goodness, he's a stupid, renowned physician and elusive shadow who is deceitful. Oh. Then we have our half-sister. She's a vindictive paragon, but beautiful. Oh, no. Just no. Just no. Just absolutely no. Okay, we'll have to do this internally. We'll have to do this internally. He's a physician. I mean, he's possessed. Do we trust him? He's a godless absolver. The Vidilist will have to do it. Here we go. Unpleasant pleasantries. I'm attending a dance in Pokarmin to spend some time with Queen Gurkus. The mere thought of touching hands makes my heart jump. When I arrive, I find her stuck in a conversation with my vassal, Duchess Gulbis of Mazovia. The heartless woman drones on and on, totally oblivious to her Gurkus' discomfort. I will take her place. And we get chronic headaches. Enough, you're boring her to death. We don't... Yeah, that wouldn't be just. I will take her place. Better that I suffer than her. And chronic headaches. Save her. Our daughter has healed from typhus. My goodness me. Thankfully she's stubborn. Close one, close one. Really close. Intruder. Every time I close my eyes, I see Queen Gurkus' face. Sleep will not come. I cannot wait another moment. Cloaked in shadows, I make my way to the garden outside her living quarters. The sight of Gurkus' chamber window makes my heart stutter. So close and yet so far. But wait, who is that? Climbing up the tower, the shady figure stops by Gurkus' window and unleashes the shutters. My beloved is in danger. I must save her. We have 20 prowess. The sounds from the struggle above is the greatest motivator that I've ever known. Without careful life or limb, I hoist myself through Queen Gurkus' window. I feel as I've plunged into a frozen lake. Gurkus is on the floor, the intruder pushing her down, a gleaming blade between them. With a roar, I grab the villain by the collar and throw him into the wall. The rest is a blur. When the danger is over, I turn towards her. Gurkus, are you all right? I ask cautiously. As if my words were a spell, she finally unfreezes and throws herself into my arms. Thank Dievas you are here, Octane. I will never let you get into harm's way again. Eternal love. After I rescued her from a thief. Someone can marry here. Gurkus Wilkes, the daughter of Count Galande, and this guy. What the heck? But it's done. It shall be done as it was planned. It would be unjust to stop this. It's very prestigious too. Wonderful. And she's pregnant again. Wonderful. How's our son doing? Ah, he's doing great. He's a little bit frail, but hey. Whom did you marry? Whom did we marry here? We love her, but... What happened? What happened? A secret exposed. There's no way to conclusively prove it. My vassal Count Gedautus brought forward evidence that Veslikan is not the daughter of my kinsman, Count Milsus, but that she was fathered by none other than him. Okay. Veslikan is without blame, yet her consequences could be dire. Count Gedautus and Countess Jevna, on the other hand. Okay. I'm lost for words. Yeah, and here we have that too. Secret documents lost. Someone in your realm has learned of one of our secrets. Oh my goodness. In spite of his average skill. Oh man. Son, be a little bit more blackguardy. Oh gods, no. Wrath of the old gods? Disaster, a lightning raid by Grandmaster Hauker of the Joms Vikings on Natangia threatens to set half the county ablaze. Fundamentalist Asatruans, these pirates consider Baltic to be a threat to their way of life. More than merely gathering plunder, the Dievas are slaughtering Vidilos, burning temples and screaming bloody murder about their false gods. There's no time to raise an army. I can strike with whatever forces I have to hand, or I can grit my teeth till they leave. Change my minus. What? Okay, so we could do it ourselves. But that would be really bad, probably. A martial challenge against this man. So it's 17 martial, and we've got 14. Okay. We could send Chieftain Karatas. That wouldn't be vengeful. Yeah, we have to go after our character. Grab whoever we are. 2 arms. He wreaks havoc as he flees. God. Okay, so we lost county control. Interesting. Now we're of course going totally broke. Increase control in Natangia. Here, please. Yes. 3 years left. We have to suffer this. We have to suffer this. Our cousin was slain in the Battle of Choplinek. My goodness me. What's going on there? In the year 999. Okay. Someone's plotting against my daughter. Ausreiß Chakai. Must stop the villain. She's our daughter? What? Our daughter-in-law, yeah. Pressed Rose was destroyed. Yeah, we couldn't really save it. The hide of the cursed heart of Brno. The animal figurine. The terracotta toy fowl. That hide. We should look into the artifacts. Court artifacts. The hide. Is the hide used? No, it's not used. We should give that thing away, right? The hide of the cursed heart. We should just give it away. Let's give it away to our son. Okay, you'll get an artifact, son. The hide of the cursed heart of Brno. Here we go. Little Octune. We have that figurine still. Let's give him an artifact. Terracotta toy fowl. Here we go. Give him that. And we have a wife. She'll also get something. All the things that we don't need, eh? The animal figurine is kind of good, right? We should give it to someone who can really use it. We should give it to our son. Maybe he's got the money or something. He's got absolutely no money. Oh well. Take that thing and go. It is the year 1000, Anno. My regrets it has come to this. What? I have evidence of your attempted murder of Miller Wilkes? What? If you wish for the silence, you will do as I say. Exposes the attempted murder. What did we do there? All right, Count Karatas, our cousin, brother-in-law. We'll accept that. We could expose his secret too. No. I've arrived in Pokarmin to pay homage to you, glorious king, as a show of my loyalty. I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence enough of my honor. Ah, yeah. It's, her feudal taxes to us are increased. Okay, Jadwiga. Services are invaluable, Countess Jadwiga. And more taxes are also great. My daughter. Ah, Casimira Wilkes. Oh, what a comely daughter we have. Wonderful. That will help her with etiquette. Cupbearer can educate her. You grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. It's wonderful. Now, I invest you to a feast at my court in Lübeck. It will be a grand affair worthy of your honorable presence. We like him. He's a righteous antagonist. It will be my pleasure. And there's one last thing that we want to do. We will convert to Prussian. I acknowledge who I am. A Prussian, and we also gain a mighty beard. A mighty beard we gain. Wonderful. That will make this land a lot easier to rule. And that will also give us some leverage in the council. And we should also maybe promote our culture somewhere. In Razianai. Why not? It's Lithuanian culture. It's our land. We should convert it. It will cost us, but it is hopefully worth it. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll come back to this slightly troubled man who's very, very learned very soon. And we'll see if we can find some prestigious concubines, get more kids, finally get some money together, or whatever we'll do. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Manuel Khan signing out. See you soon. And happy gaming. May the trees be our shelter.